What's up, everybody? In this video I want to share the latest items that I have in my collection for you all, and it's definitely going to mainly focus on Marvel and DC. I want to go ahead and start off here with this was actually my latest find that I found myself in a store. I found it in Walgreens. We have here the Lizard. And I was surprised to see this one at my local Walgreens because they really have not had the greatest selection lately. It's been a while since they added anything in. I got a little hyped when I saw a new stand because I was hoping I was going to see a lot of Marvel figures. But honestly, I mean, they had the Lizard and then they had a bunch of pops of Silk. You see back there, that's a previous wave there. That's I'm kind of surprised they put that wave on the back. But anyway, yeah, they had this figure, they had Silk, and what they basically did is they took some figures they already had, including some Star Wars ones, and they put them on that display as well, which was kind of odd to me. I thought that usually when they got displays like that, it was all new figures, but maybe I'm mistaken, or maybe some figures had already sold before I got to this Lizard figure. But I'm glad to have him in the collection. Still looking forward to some of those other Walgreens exclusives. Yeah, this is a really nice representation of the character, and I was really wondering what the head sculpt would look like from the side. It looks pretty cool. You know, there's different versions of the Lizard. It depends on the artist that works on him. With some of them, they really give him more of a snout. This one is definitely more humanoid looking. You know, it has more human features to it, I guess you would say. But yeah, I like this. It's a really good job. I noticed here that they kind of sculpted the mouth, but then the actual teeth, I mean, those aren't necessarily sculpted, or actually it feels like they are, but they're so subtle it almost looks like it's just paint. But yeah, if you actually feel them, I'm feeling them now, yeah, they actually are sculpted. That's interesting because it looks, I mean, it really looks just like it's painted. But yeah, they did a good job with this, and I really like the plates on the head, how they overlap. Yeah, very cool. And I really like the Lizard mainly from the Amazing Spider-Man movie, you know, which is not the most memorable Spider-Man movie, but I did like the fights between Spider-Man and the Lizard. I thought they were pretty good, you know, and it was nice to see that character, you know, get that shine in a movie. So yeah, I'm happy I got this pop here. I'm glad I got one in great condition. Oh, by the way, when you go to pick up any of the Marvel pops at Walgreens, I mean, this is just a rule for Funko in general, definitely take a close look at the paint jobs. I almost considered getting Silk, but I did not see one with a good paint job, and there must have been like 4 or 5 of them, and they all look just really rough. So definitely take a close look at them. This next figure here, this is one that I was really hyped about when I first saw images of it, because right away I was like, they absolutely nailed the design, and it's very cool to see a comic book variant of this character. Looking forward to the other one that's on the way as well, but I'm getting it out here right now. This is a PX Previews exclusive Rocket Raccoon. So it's limited to 25,000 pieces, and the Star-Lord is on the way as well. You see him pictured back there. I think he's limited to 20,000 if I'm correct about that. But yeah, which I'm not sure why they didn't do the same number for him, but I really feel like and if I'm wrong on that, you know, not a big deal, but I will double check on that. And I mean, obviously I should have this one on the way soon. I'm definitely going to take a look at that when I receive it, because I really feel like the numbers were different on them, how many pieces were made. But yeah, this looks very cool because this is Rocket Raccoon, definitely, you know, inspired by the comic, and it looks very close to the way that he's been represented in animation as well. So this is very cool. Really glad to have this. I'm going to go and take this one out. As far as other Rocket Raccoon pops, I think the only other one I have in my collection is the flocked Rocket Raccoon, which I'm very glad to have that one in my collection. I never got the common one from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I really should have got it, I guess, but I was hoping to eventually catch up to the 4-packs that featured, you know, the Guardians of the Galaxy characters, and I'm still hoping that I catch up to those eventually, because I would like to have those in my collection. But yeah, this looks so awesome. I mean, that just is, you know, the expression is just on point with him, that snarl that he has going on there. I like the big red eyes. The hair, even though of course this is not a flock pop, but it has a very nice flow to it that really makes it stand out. Yeah, the head is sitting up kind of high, but I think the reason they did that though is because he has this huge weapon, and the way the weapon comes up there, you know, that's probably why they have the head up just a little bit higher. But like I always say with Funko Pops, that's something you really don't notice so much when you're looking at them straight on most of the time. Yeah, and the colors look really nice too, the red and blue. course, and then he's got the big tail going on there. So yeah, this is a great looking pop, and like I said, I'm really looking forward to getting that Star-Lord pop as well, having these side by side. And I might actually keep these out of box, because I do keep some of my pop figures out of box, and these two these figures, I think they would look great together, you know, displayed that way. Next up, I have two pops that I ordered online from Hot Topic. So they still ship box within a box here. Let's go and check out the first pop I got from them. Okay, so we have here the holiday Spider-Man, or Christmas Spider-Man if you want to call him that, because he is rocking an ugly Christmas sweater. So out of the holiday Marvel pops, this was the main one that I wanted. I'm actually not sure if I'm even going to bother with any of the others. And now, oh, I wonder why one is missing from back here. They don't have Deadpool on the back with the candy canes. I wonder if he had not been thought of yet at the time they were working on these. I'm not sure what's up with that, but and I'm actually interested. Somebody let me know if you have the holiday Deadpool, what's on the back of his box then? Does it still just show these and not him? I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, I'm really not so worried about that Hulk figure or that Groot figure, and the Deadpool, not really so much. You know, I just mainly wanted this one because I think this one is pretty funny, and I'm gonna get this out, of course, to take a look at it. And you all let me know too what you think about these holiday pops, not only the Marvel ones but the Star Wars ones. I know I've seen some people picking them up, like I know Lady Funko just got one and added her to her collection. I feel like I've seen some other people grabbing them as well. So yeah, right away, of course, the red of his mask really jumps out at you. But yeah, the sweater is just so funny to me, because I actually feel like I've seen you know, Christmas sweaters like that with featuring Spider-Man, and you see all different characters represented on ugly Christmas sweaters, and also they do the t-shirts now as well. And I also think it's kind of funny how his tights just naturally fit with that. I mean, it looks like he could be relaxing indoors during a cold winter, you know, like the holidays. So this one is just, it's funny to me, you know. That's why I really wanted to make sure I added this one to my collection. And at the time that I ordered it from Hot Topic, I think they had it online for $9. I'm not sure if that's still the price or not, but it was just a good time to go ahead and order this figure to add it to my collection. Before I shift gears from Marvel to DC, I do want to go ahead and take care of a bit of business. I said in the last Funko News that I was going to do a redrawing for my Venom giveaway, and I still got the box here, still got the pops in there, pretty much ready to go. Of course, when I actually get ready to ship this out, I will make sure there's some more padding up top here so these don't move around. Even though they're already wrapped in the bubble wrap, I still will put something across the top there. But yeah, you see in there the original Venom, the original Anti-Venom, and the original Carnage. And I really want to give these away to coincide with the movie release, and I do have the review of the movie up on my channel if you haven't checked that out already. But yeah, unfortunately, the winner that originally, when I drew the name, the winner did not get back to me in time. And he did finally contact me, but it was after I'd already said I was going to do a redrawing. And I'm like, you know, I got to stick to my word. I'm not going to announce a redrawing and then back out on that. And, you know, 3 days I think is pretty fair to wait on my channel. Most YouTubers give 2 days, you know, so I decided to go with 3. I'm trying to be generous in that way, but people, I'm just going to say this: whenever you enter a giveaway, please make sure that you stay alert and you mark your calendar or put a reminder in your phone so you know when the drawing is coming up, and you make sure that you don't miss out on your prize. I hate when people miss out on their prizes, but I got to be fair to my other subscribers, and I don't always do redrawings because sometimes it's just a headache, to be honest, you know, but sometimes I will do them. And like I said, these particular figures here, I'm a big Venom fan, and I really do want to make sure that somebody adds these to their collection. So that's why I'm making sure I do a redrawing this time. And you're going to see the winner's name come up here on the screen. And the winner will need to contact me within 3 days to make sure that you can claim your prize. And I do have a way of verifying how I know for sure that it is you. And basically you need to message me on my email address, fmfunkonews@gmail.com. Okay, again, fmfunkonews@gmail.com. And that's mainly what that email is set up for, so that people that win giveaways can contact me, and also with certain series that I have, people can submit things there as well. I have been getting some other emails that I pretty much have been dismissing for the most part, Yeah, that's mainly what it's for, again, so I can hear from people that win giveaways and also submissions for certain video series, including the Funko Pop Concepts, which, remember, I do have the Funko Pop Concepts horror video coming up very soon, either Sunday or Monday. You know, I mean, it's very near from this video here. But yeah, this time I do really hope to hear from the winner so I can get those pops out, you know, and help somebody add that to their collection, because I do think those are awesome pop figures. But like I said, I'm switching gears here from Marvel to DC with this next pop figure here. So let's go and take a look at it. And I keep doing these upside down. It's just more comfortable to open it that way, I guess. But here we have the Flashpoint Superman. It's interesting to me, his design for Flashpoint, and I kind of wonder if people that are not familiar with the Flashpoint story, if they looked at this version of Superman and just immediately wondered why in the world is he so skinny, you know, because I mean, it's kind of shocking to see. I mean, even the first time that you see him within the storyline, and by the way, I didn't actually read the comic, I watched the animated movie, but yeah, it's kind of shocking the first time that you see Superman looking this way. So for people that don't know the story at all, I really wonder what they thought about the pop figure when they first saw it. But I like the design. I think it's a really interesting take on Superman. And I know there are a lot of Superman pops that look very similar to each other, so it's good to have one that really stands apart. So obviously I did not get the Chase variant. The Chase variant does have the red glow-in-the-dark eyes. Would have been nice to have that, but you know, it's not a big difference, and I'm definitely not going to pay a marked up price just to get that Chase figure. So that'll just be one Chase that's not in the collection. It's all good though, because I'm just glad to have this figure regardless. And I'm a fan of Flashpoint, so I think pretty much anything they do Flashpoint related, I'm probably going to get it. I definitely want to get the upcoming Flash, the actual Flash figure that will be with GameStop from Flashpoint, and I love that he's actually running. And they have an Aquaman one as well. Even though I'm not the biggest Aquaman fan, just for the sake of being a completionist, I probably will add that one to my collection as well. And you all definitely let me know what you think about the Flashpoint pops. The final item that I have to share here is also DC related, but this is not a Funko Pop. This is something though, as soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, I'm adding it to my collection, because I have a couple of other statues like this. So yeah, really was glad to add this one to my collection. As soon as I saw it on Hot Topics website, I was like, finally they got it listed, so I went ahead and ordered it immediately. And we have here the DC Bombshell Harley Quinn, but this is the Halloween variant. So, of course, they've done this statue several times with their various paint jobs. As a matter of fact, I recently got one from Lady Funko, which I did share in a video. And I've had one from Cat D that she got for me. There's a completely black and white one. And then I also have, I think, the one, it's black and white, basically, but then it has the red highlights to it. So, yeah, this is actually my fourth bombshell of Harley Quinn. I still don't have them all. There actually are more color variants, but I think I got mainly the main ones that I really wanted, you know. So yeah, this looks excellent. Of course, she has the black and orange going on, the Halloween colors there. They also have the detail. I was thinking that they added something else. Let me see here. Kind of tough to see in the box. I'm actually going to leave this in the box for now. I can't remember whether or not the bat symbol was originally there or not. I know they changed up some little things, because I feel like she has the diamond on one of the other ones, at least one of the other ones. But yeah, they got the orange bat symbol there. That's what I was looking for. But yeah, really happy to have this one. I'm a big fan of the DC Bombshells. I really do want to add more of these to my collection, and at this point, yeah, I'm pretty sure all I have is Harley Quinn, except for one Wonder Woman one, which is pretty cool. I got the holiday Wonder Woman one. That was a gift as well. But yeah, this is a very cool statue. You see the original color variant back there, which I don't think I have that one. Like I said, I think I have the other variants that I mentioned. Definitely don't have Mirror or Black Canary. Not so worried about them, but I would like to get maybe one of the Catwoman ones. And then I'll have to kind of look at some of the other designs. Poison Ivy as well. As a matter of fact, they do have a an autumn or, you know, fall edition of Poison Ivy, which looks pretty cool. I think I want to get the original Poison Ivy as well though. But yeah, big fan of these. I think they're great representations of, you know, these DC female characters. I was about to say heroes, but you know, Harley Quinn is sort of that anti-hero type. But yeah, and Poison Ivy, obviously she's pretty much a villain, but she's been an anti-hero at times as well, you know. So yeah, I really do like these. I think they're some of the best things that Cryptozoic does as a company. Again, you know, definitely let me know what you think about the DC Bombshells. Do you have some of these in your collection? Are you interested in some of these? And also, you know, what other characters would you like to see done in this style, you know, from DC? I do want to hear from you all down in the comments. What are your latest pickups? What are you looking forward to? Honestly, for me, other than a couple more of the latest Marvel figures, especially the Walgreens exclusives and Venomized Ghost Rider, I mean, there's really not a lot out there that I'm looking forward to right now, which is, you know, that'll be a good thing. It'll save me some money, so I'm not going to complain about that. So I feel like once I get a few more figures in, I might actually get a breather in terms of collecting. But yeah, definitely let me know what are your latest pickups and what are you looking forward to. Definitely keep your eyes on my channel. Make sure you're checking out the content, because I already have my next giveaway lined up. I know exactly what it's going to be. I got the items together. I'm just going to wait a couple of weeks. I really want it to be like a November giveaway. I think it's a good place to put it in between Halloween and Christmas. So I'm going to give it a couple of weeks, and then I will announce that particular giveaway. Yeah, but just keep your eyes on the channel. Check out the content. I got like I said, the Funko Pop Concepts horror video is on the way. I have another really cool unboxing that I'm looking forward to do. As a matter of fact, a couple of unboxings coming up, so be on the lookout for those. I may do a very quick Funko News video this weekend for a particular reason. It'll be a very quick one though, so be on the lookout for that as well. But as always, thank you all so much for the support. I truly appreciate it, and I'll talk to you all again real soon.